Hello and welcome to another episode of Trips Formation. I'm Sarah Said with Jelani Goodridge-Reid and a guy who shushed me earlier.
Oh my God.
He did. I was talking. I was like, hey guys, I was about to tell him some really important information. He looked at me and he put his finger over his mouth like this. Shh. I was disrespected in my own home.
Your home?
Being the office.
I built this house.
Nah. So that was a really horrible time for me. I will take any
can I
thoughts and prayers towards me.
Can I have a moment to just explain myself?
What?
First of all, Sarah, I want to offer you a public apology.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. You actually blinded me today when you pulled up to work because you're dressed up like a Shamrock Shake today.
I honestly didn't know what a Shamrock Shake was. He's like, you don't have milkshakes at McDonald's. I was like, I'm not 20.
Is the ice cream machine always broken here in Ontario?
It's often,
damn,
yeah.
Man. See, shout out to BC McDonald's for the ice cream machines always be working out, you know?
So,
but back to the topic at hand. I was researching for the NBA. I was watching a video. I wanted to hear what they were saying. And
what's more important than what I have to say?
Shams Charania talk about Nick Nurse.
That's disrespectful to me and the community.
If you were talking about
and the CFL community.
If you were talking with the CFL, I would have been, oh, fuck the CFL. I got to fuck.
Yeah.
So apologize to the CFL.
Vernon Adams.
Crisscross applesauce ready to listen. We're not playing the CFL name game right now. Stop.
Yeah, please.
Okay, well, me and Jelani are going to run the show today.
CFL name game.
I mean, who came up with the topics?
Me and Jelani yesterday.
Yeah.
Exposed.
So Jelani,
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
What?
Shout out to Denzel Washington training. You ever seen Training Day?
Come on, Sarah.
I don't quote things like you.
Should.
I only quote like Shrek. That is a bold.
That's valid.
Nice
That's valid.
Bold.
That's valid. Shrek's valid.
You know that part? I like that bold. That is a nice.
I never got the chance to watch the Eddie Murphy movie last night.
Yeah, it's You People, very good movie. So I recommend it.
I will watch it.
Okay, get back to us later, but
I'll have detailed
But
notes.
for now, shh.
Jonah Hill, generational.
Whoa.
All right. Let's talk about the Eagles. Jelani.
Really? Do we have to talk?
They emerged. They're 2-point favorites over the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Who are you betting on?
The Eagles.
No, the question should have been, why are the Eagles favorites?
Yeah, why are they favorites?
Because look across the board, they have a better running game. They have better weapons on the outside.
This guy was listening to The Odd Couple with Rob Parker and Chris Broussard last night.
No, I actually missed the episode.
Oh, okay.
I missed yesterday's episode. Why, did they talk about this?
Yes, that's exactly what they started off with.
Oh, snap. Okay, sick. They have the better defense, right? We know what their pass rush is. The quarterback situation, we know they're both hurt right now. So we'll see.
Hurts?
It does hurt right now. His shoulder does hurt. Jalen's.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's good stuff. No, come on, man. You're going to leave him hanging?
If I watch me do it, he's going to do
something. On YouTube, if you're listening to this and not watching YouTube, they just had a nice fist bump. Okay. But yeah, the Eagles the Eagles have the better squad, okay? Mahomes was definitely generational with his ankle, but I mean, the Eagles they bully teams. They bully everyone across the board. And when you're talking about their defense specifically, can they continue this pass rush? Mm-hmm. If so, it's going to be tough for the Chiefs to win this game. The Chiefs do have a great O-line, right? But we saw another good O-line. The San Francisco 49ers got bullied, okay? So they're going to have to find a way to definitely protect Mahomes, because if not, I can see them winning this game. And then the running defense for the Chiefs, can they find a way to limit them? I don't know.
Awesome. Thank you. Next topic now.
What, you're not going to give him the floor?
All right, Justin. Why are they 2-point favorites?
That was really hurtful. I want you to apologize. Look in the camera and apologize.
I'm not gonna do that.
Apologize to everybody in Surrey, BC. But I'm sorry for
apologize
disrespect.
to the CFL community.
I love the CFL community. I respect the CFL community. I might be at the combine actually in March.
No,
That's
you
true.
won't.
He's been talking about
I've been talking about the combine.
This guy's gonna be Daniel Jeremiah analysis on the sideline.
I'm gonna be like Mike May. I'm gonna be at the combine 1 week.
Live from Edmonton.
And I'm gonna be the GM of a CFL team the week after.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. All right.
Argos, you guys need a GM. I'll be the GM.
Oh, man.
I'll be the general manager that stepped up.
The greatest menace. Get it? Get it? The greatest menace.
Dennis the Menace?
That's a good movie.
Dennis the Menace is a great
movie.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, the Eagles are back to the topic at hand. The Eagles are the favorites. The Eagles are the favorites not only because they have better defensive line, offensive line, secondary, wide receivers. The only thing though is, man, they got the Chiefs got the best tight end
in the game.
Time. Oh, in the game and potentially of all time.
Yeah.
The best quarterback in the game.
And can the Eagles cover
and
Kelsey?
They have the better coach As much as I like Nick
the
Sirianni,
coaching.
they got a
Do you
better.
think there's gonna
coaching,
be
the
more fans? Which team in the stands?
I think there'll be
It's
Or
more
Eagles.
corporate anyway.
It's more corporate, but
I say Eagles.
I think there'll be more
show up.
Eagles fans.
But Chiefs fans show up too.
They show up to both.
They're
are very
real good
passionate
fans.
fan
Yeah,
bases.
yeah.
But the real question is, what's
It's like
better,
Christmas colors.
Kansas City barbecue or Philly cheesesteaks?
I've never had Kansas.
Well, we
I've never
had the
City.
Kansas
I've
I've never
City.
had either. I've never had either.
You never had a Philly cheesesteak before?
No, never in my life.
I have.
I might have a Philly cheesesteak for dinner tonight. There's a place around the corner from where I live. This guy's
Okay,
actually
what is in
he's
a Philly cheesesteak? I'm sorry. Like
steak,
yeah.
Hopefully.
But what-
cheese,
okay, yes, but like is there
bread,
anything else? That's it.
mustard, ketchup. So I get like the
I get without the
original-
mustard. Though.
I get the
don't like
original
mustard.
one. I get the original one. So he puts the steak in there, the provolone cheese, the mustard, the mayonnaise, the onions. I don't get jalapenos. I keep.
I always.
I like jalapenos, so I would
and then
sure.
but then you get the fries with. Fuck, I might get. A
My
Philly
issue with
cheesesteak when I get
when
home.
I picture Philly cheesesteak, I picture just like a huge layer of meat. Okay,
Pause.
I'm sorry, but for real, like I picture so much that it's like, okay, it's just too much meat.
Right.
Stop.
I didn't mean it like that. You're actually.
I love how this started with the Super Bowl topic.
Bro, I actually just don't know if I would like a Philly cheesesteak. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyway,
It's always sunny in Philadelphia though.
okay, let's
Oh,
talk
man.
about.
But
Let's
yeah.
skip to the next topic.
Yeah, Eagles.
49ers. Brock Purdy has torn his UCL in right
What
elbow.
was that?
Why would you sing that? You're talking about a guy getting injured.
49ers. Where's the one for the Eagles?
I'm sorry.
What
no disrespect to Brock Purdy. I just sang that for
Oh,
some
man.
reason.
Oh man.
Not again.
All right, so let's talk about this. Like, he's gonna go into surgery for this.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So, do you guys think that he's going to be? I guess
Starting.
he's not going to be starting. We already said that we think Trey Lance.
Yeah, we think so.
So, is he going to be second in command?
I don't know. See, it's interesting to me, right? Like he's out. He'll be out 6 weeks the rehab period, right? So
It's
he'll
not that
probably.
long.
But he'll miss the beginning of
OTAs, not
OTAs,
he's gonna
and
be out.
a guy like Brock Purdy needs all the reps he can get,
True.
and this opens the door for Trey Lance to come back when OTAs start. Understand? He's gonna get all the main reps because Jimmy G's gone. He's gone like
Yeah.
LeBron, right? Gone with the win.
Is
right?
Yeah.
is Trey Lance fully recovered? Did we have that information?
We don't know
No,
yet.
we don't
but
know yet.
He had a
We just
broken
haven't seen
leg,
him.
so I mean, it's gonna take some time to get his, the strength
Yeah,
back.
he's
and-
probably training like regular.
Yeah, so I mean, look, I think this opens the door for Trey Lance to come back. Jelani's been talking about the Tom Brady rumors that Tom Brady might come to
I don't
San Fran.
think
It's
that's
not happening.
happening.
Look, Giselle's in Miami with the kids.
Mhm.
Brady does not want to be too far away from his kids, right? So I don't see that
I think
happening.
they'd even rather go with Brock Purdy than Tom Brady at this
I
point.
think so too, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if Tom's available, they're gonna look at it.
Yeah,
They've
yeah, yeah.
They're
been
gonna
looking
look
at
at
it,
it.
but I just don't think Tom Brady wants to play in San Fran. But again, I feel bad for Brock Purdy. Magical run kind of came to an end in a disappointing
sad
way.
Mhm.
But I think Trey Lance has to take full advantage of this opportunity here. He cannot fumble the bag, literally and figuratively. He needs to come into OTAs ready, command that locker room, command the leadership of the room, and really put his best foot
Like
forward.
Tutty. Is that his name? The Commanders mascot.
Why do you know that?
What? The pig?
You're low-key a Commanders fan.
Because
Eh?
he said command like 14. He needs to command the room, and he's like, oh my god.
I didn't even know you knew the Commander's mascot. The pig, right? He's
Yeah,
a pig,
I knew
right?
it. Yeah, I knew pig.
I think his name is Sergeant Tutty or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that might be the worst nickname
Sergeant
for
Tutty.
a mascot ever. Sergeant
Also,
Tutty.
why did they call him Commander Tutty?
Bruh, this is crazy.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But you said command like 100 times.
Left hand up.
No, no.
Can Tutty put his left hand up? or-
No, bro.
Is his uniform built like that? His
Oh
like
my gosh.
Wait, but pigs are on 4 legs. They don't have arms.
no, but the mascot. Can you Google him right now? I'm sorry, I disturbed everything. I really,
Yeah, you did.
I really.
Jelani,
did.
give your piece on the Trey Lance thing while I look up
Yes.
Sergeant
Yeah.
Tutty.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think Trey. Sorry, I think Trey Lance. He has to definitely get healthy. We know this. This guy's looking at Sergeant Tutty, guys.
It's wrong, bro.
What is it?
It's Major Tutty.
Major Tutty. What is that,
Can I
bro?
see?
Bro. Washington is such a.
Major Tutty.
Oh my god.
Does he are his arms movable? Like they
Yes,
look like.
yes, he's a football.
Julie, you seen him?
Yes, I have. Because I remember when they announced, that he was their mascot.
Why does he have a hat like a war helmet?
Because it's a commander. It's a war.
Anyways, I'm so sorry.
But yeah, no.
He was going off the rails.
I don't know what's going on. We're talking about Washington.
Back about Trey Lance, Brock Purdy.
Trey Lance, yeah. I have Washington stuff in my head. But yeah, Trey Lance, I mean, they traded up for this guy, right? Unfortunately, he gets hurt. He needs to get healthy, of course. They need to find a way to make this work because let's say it doesn't work with Trey Lance. I mean, that would just mean, are you wasting one of the better rosters that we've seen in years? Because these guys have been so close. Remember, they even made the Super Bowl. They've been so close, knocking on the door. All they wanted is that quarterback that could put them over the top. That's where Trey Lance comes in the door, right? So I do expect him to play well. I think he has the talent. Yes, he's raw. Yes, he played at North Dakota State, and he barely played, to be quite honest with you. So we haven't really seen Trey Lance, okay? We haven't seen him. So it's going to take time, okay? When he comes back on the field, don't expect him to become Mahomes immediately, right? We're going to have to see him progress because he only saw him like 2.5 games, not even. So I think that he's going to be back. Brock Purdy will remain on this roster. The way he played, it was great, right? He had a great
insurance policy.
Yes, he had a great run. And we'll see what happens with that. They're going to probably have a competition, right? Because I still think they believe in Purdy, but they do obviously believe Lance is the dude. So there will be some competition there, but I expect Lance to be number one. As for Jimmy Garoppolo, yes, he's gone. He's probably going to go to a random team, and then we'll see what else happens.
Tampa?
But I just think, I don't say Tampa.
Okay,
but I think it's either gonna be like Jets or Raiders.
I think Tampa for some weird
I think Jets
because that Tampa roster is still built to be successful.
I feel like the Jets are trying to get Rodgers. I don't think it's gonna happen, right? And then that connection with Salah, he's already been on his team. So maybe that. But, yeah, no, I think at the end of the day, I just want to see the Niners with a really good quarterback at some point because they're so good. This is one of the best rosters we've seen in years.
It's getting older, too.
Yeah, they're getting old. So right now, Shanahan and the crew and Lynch are like, bro, we need this to work. We need this to work.
Because Seattle's coming. They're coming.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Yes.
So,
obviously. Major Tutty?
No. So you know how quarterbacks are like the star of a team, sort of, pretty much. I don't know. So do you think that a lot of times teams will keep a player? Obviously, they want a player with skill who's going to do a good job and fit the team and et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of like business reasoning as to why they would hire or keep a quarterback. But it's like, do you think that, like, for example, Brock Purdy got all this hype this year, and he became like almost like a he became a star of his own, like a meme of this, like he kind of just blew up.
Pretty Montana.
Do you think that would be a reason for anybody to like? It doesn't have to be specific to Brock Purdy, but I'm just curious. Like, do you think that the star quality in terms of just like example, Aaron Rodgers, like he's obviously, I mean that's different because he's a vet, but like I'm just saying like there's certain stars that are just stars. They became stars. Yeah. Nobody's putting like Davis Mills everywhere on a poster, or maybe they are. But like I'm saying, it's a different thing. Like, do you think that people hire and keep quarterbacks for that reason?
They can if they're a good leader. If he command the locker room, like we saw Tim Tebow, he had a really good stint in Denver, and then he got booted to New York because they got paid in Manning, and how that worked out. But I think the reason why the 49ers will keep Brock Purdy because he's cheap, right? He's cheap, and he understands the offense. Cheap. And
but can he not like renegotiate at this point?
He's still under his rookie deal, so he can't, right? Him and Trey Lance still under the rookie deal.
I'm bad at understanding business.
That's fine. We can teach you the CBA,
I appreciate
the collective bargaining agreement.
That's right.
That's bars. But look, they're gonna keep both those guys because they're cheap and they can still build their roster. And sign Nick Bosa and still afford to keep other guys because they're not paying the quarterback much. Right. So they'll keep Brock Purdy, but I really want to see what Trey Lance can do. Yeah. Like, we haven't got a chance to see Trey Lance, and I want to see why the 49ers drafted him that high up, right? Because there's something must be there, right? The athletic ability. I hopefully, this injury helped him really focus in and hone in on his throwing mechanics, because you saw what Jalen Hurts did from the year 1 to the start of year 2. Exponentially different. Definitely. Can Trey Lance make that type of jump? That is what the standard is, because Jalen Hurts has proven. People thought Jalen Hurts was not going to throw the ball. He throws the ball damn good now,
another guy, Justin Fields. We're seeing his growth in Chicago.
If he's there for long.
So
Warren Sapp's talking about.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe that. Yeah, he's going to be a bear. But yeah, no, I think Lance got it. I know I believe in him. I believe in him. I just want to see him healthy.
So the Chargers hired Kellen Moore as their new offensive coordinator.
Did they? I'm not joking.
You knew that.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Obviously.
Since you're giving me some attitude, I'm gonna put you on the spot first, Jelani. Thoughts?
I mean, Kellen, I think they're kind of gassing you up too much right now because the star's not with him anymore. Okay, he's not the second coming of Lombardi. Okay, because everyone's talking about
Mike Lombardi.
Vince. They're talking about how he's gonna change the fortunes of LA and Justin Herbert should be happy right now and stuff like that. Yes, look at the tail of the tape. Last few years, number 2 in one offense, in scoring has been Dallas, right? And other marks, yards per game, they've been top 5 and stuff like that under Kellen Moore. So yes, I give him credit there. He's definitely, to me, top 10 play caller in the league, but we've seen plenty of inconsistency with him. Yep. Okay, there were plenty of times where he pissed me off as as the Cowboys fan, and seeing the plays that were ran,
feeding the ball to Zeke. We
become so predictable. There were a lot of games where you expected something else to happen, and then we became so predictable. We fall behind, and So I think the Chargers will be good. I think it's a good hire. I'm not saying this is a bad hire by any stretch. I think it's a good hire, but at the same time, I'm saying to myself, yes, he has the weapons. Yes, he has a quarterback, but will he be consistent? That's what the Chargers are expecting here. And as for Dallas, okay, how we move forward now, you got Mike McCarthy calling the plays. Look, this is going to be an experiment. This is going to be a real test. This is it. Jerry's telling, because we fired a lot of the coaches, the the coaching staff, excuse me, and we're expecting Mike to make the NFC Championship. I know Jerry told him that. Jerry's like, it's that or bust, because this has been a team that's been in the playoffs and stuff like that, but they haven't met their expectations. And now that you got rid of an OC like that, and you're putting all the plays in his power now, you're gonna have to see what he does with Dak, right? And can this team surround Dak with the right guys? But yeah, my question is, Mike, can he get it done? He won a Super Bowl calling plays, but that was a while. Yeah, that was a while ago, right? Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
And that's the biggest thing that I took away from this. Look, what is Mike? This is all on Mike McCarthy. You said it perfectly. This is Mike McCarthy's last chance. Yeah. If this does not pan out for Dallas, he's gone. And Dan Quinn's gonna be the new head coach, because Jerry probably won a fat check for like $5-6 million bucks.
Me and the crew were like, pay him, Jerry, because we need him here.
I think Dan Quinn will be the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
I expect that.
I think so too.
If it doesn't work out with Mike,
if it doesn't happen after next season, it'll happen sometime in between, right? When they fire Mike McCarthy mid-season, when the Cowboys are like 6 and
I think we're taking a step back next year,
right? And look,
not 6 and 12.
No, that's not even possible.
Oh yeah,
6 and 11 or whatever. But when I look at the Cowboys, right, this is also worrisome for Dak, because now Dak's got to not relearn the offense, but re-understand Mike McCarthy's play calling schematics and how he's going to call a game, because it's going to obviously be different than Kellen Moore, right? And Dak's an interesting situation too, because his contract's up soon too. Yep. He's going to want a new deal. But the Cowboys can also make the decision that, no, we want to go somewhere else. And let me ask you this, because I've been thinking about the last couple of days. Do the Cowboys draft a quarterback this draft?
They should.
Yeah.
In my estimation, they should. I'm not talking first round, of course, but you've seen like maybe 4 or something like that, 5th, right? You just have that insurance, right? Because we've seen it with Dak.
Cooper Rush is probably gone.
And that too, like, I think at some point you need to address the quarterback position, right? Because it's not, in my opinion, it's not gonna be Dak forever. And so maybe you look ahead, see what's out there just for now. But yeah, this, like you said, it's on Mike McCarthy this year. Yeah. Can he find a way to get Dak to that other level? We'll see what a quarterback coach comes in and does. But yeah, it's on Mike McCarthy.
You know who the Cowboys should have gone after to be their backup? Ooh. Nathan Rourke.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No doubt.
Second one for Nathan Rourke. Claps.
Did I earn some more brownie points with you?
You're redeeming yourself from this, so.
That's the only reason why I said it.
Anybody else want to say a CFL name? Just throw it out there.
Vernon Adams.
It's like
Trey Ford.
Only one you know. You learned that one today.
Yeah. Okay. Tyrell Ford, his twin brother.
Banks.
Yes, and you learned that one today, Brendan. All right. Anyone on the Argos? Let's just bonus points.
Shane
Argos.
Ray.
Oh, you learned that yesterday.
Former Denver Broncos Shane Ray. I know who Shane Ray
Chad
was.
Kelly.
Yeah, excellent work. Excellent work.
Andrew Harris.
I'll give you one more, Justin.
Pinball Clemens.
I'll give it to you.
AJ. My guy.
Last name?
AJ Green?
No, he's better than you at this.
AJ Brown?
Okay, I have a question for you that's kind of random.
Of course you do.
It's fun and random. So you guys are fans of your respective teams. Obviously, Jelani is a crazy Eagles fan. Just Cowboys. And then Justin is
Yeah, right.
a Seahawks fan. You guys are really passionate about your team since you were young. You have the gear, you have the merch. You watch,
Every
with your
game.
whole family, every game,
I
etc.
watch by myself.
Well, you used to watch with your whole family.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to know what is, and we're going to ask this as a two-parter question. One is going to be specific to you and your personal experiences, and one is going to be in general.
Okay.
What is, one, in general, the worst/douchiest thing a fan can do? Example, you know how fans wear all these kind of crazy things, or they say things, or scream things, or hold a poster, or chug a whatever it is. And
Wear a
what is the
watermelon on their
worst? That's disrespectful to the CFL community. But so what's the and then also my follow up is, what's the worst/douchiest thing you've done and exposed yourselves, please, to me as a fan? Go.
You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I think the worst thing you could do as a fan is, like, obviously you're allowed to talk trash and stuff, but don't talk about family. Like, don't talk about players' family. Don't talk about none of that stuff. Like, off limits.
What about douchey? Do you like face paint? Do you like when somebody wears like
I don't mind what you wear. Like, you're a fan of the team.
Okay.
So I'm not
you know what
hating on
I hate? The customized jerseys.
Really? No,
I hate that.
I don't mind that, bro. Because that's
like, they do like 69 and like.
I don't mind it.
69 good time. What's the douchiest thing you think?
I don't. Okay, so this one. Okay, last time at the Seahawks game was Seahawks versus 49ers. Last game of the season, Marshawn Lynch came back, right? Before COVID. And you know what George Kittle does, that little stupid thing with his fingers? Like that.
First down.
That whack-ass thing. Weak-ass celebration, right? Yeah. This guy sitting next to me at the game just kept on doing it. I'm like, I want to punch this guy in the fucking face right now. I was ready to square up with this guy.
This?
I was so ready to square up with him. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Put your fucking hand down.
Oh my God. I've never heard someone get that angry over
first down.
this.
I think George Kittle's one of the corniest dudes in the NFL. I hate George
Kittle. He's
Kittle.
one of the funniest guys.
I hate George Kittle. I hate him.
Damn, I've never heard you.
Well, he's a Niner.
I hate George
Kittle.
Kittle.
So.
Yeah, I hate George Kittle.
Okay, but
the douchiest thing, the custom jerseys. I hate custom jerseys.
Okay, let me branch off of that. Maybe if it's a fake jersey.
No.
Listen. But if it looks fake, if it looks like you got from like Walmart.
Some people can't afford the real jerseys. They're expensive. I can't make fun of somebody about that.
Like, come on, bro.
Okay, but
can
you give me a couple fun?
Like, if it looks like so fraudulent, like
all my jerseys from NFLshop.com.
Like, have some shame. Have some shame. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be from like, I don't know.
I don't hate people who can't afford the $150.
Okay, Justin, can you give us what's the funniest personalized things that you've seen? You said, what was that one you said?
69 good time.
69 good time. What else is there?
I saw one of them was like she, and then there's a couple. It was like she, and then the other she, and then eats my ass.
What? Wait, what? Are you what?
Yeah.
What was the number?
I forget the numbers, but it was a she and it eats my ass, and there was like a couple.
Okay, that's out of pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
producer Eric, you've seen those, right? You've seen those, right?
Damn.
That's a mic drop right there.
That's wild. I didn't expect you to say that.
I don't even have anything that I could compare to that. Okay, have you seen anything in CFL?
Not like the watermelon thing.
It's not douchey, was one rough and another one was
Ryder?
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Yeah, right there.
No, he found it.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, what about you guys? What's the douchiest thing you've done? And we'll wrap up on that.
I don't do anything douchey.
Come on.
I actually don't.
This is a safe space where we can open up about things we love, like douchey things we do as fans and the CFL.
Okay, what's the douchiest things you do?
Yeah, give me an example. Like,
I'm not a fan like you guys.
You're a fan of
the Argos? You don't care about the
Argos?
Like I see you in Argos gear. Stop it.
Yeah, but I'm not.
$45,000 for an Argos?
I know, right?
Jesus.
Damn. It's not Dior.
That's more than Dior.
I don't think I've done anything douchey as a fan, but you guys have, and I know you have for sure because you're who you are a fan of.
No, I'm just a happy guy.
Okay.
I don't know.
One time the Seahawks were playing, and I think I was at a restaurant I was at Cactus Club.
Okay, of course, of course.
I was at
Cactus Club merchant.
Sunday with the boys, Cactus Club. The booth was set up, all of that. The longboard vloggers were flowing.
The usual.
Cajun chicken sandwich. So when the Seahawks scored a touchdown, I think I walked up and down.
That is douchey.
Just clapping like this.
That is douchey. That's super douche.
I think I did that one time. I think I did that one time.
That's funny. What about you, Jelani? Now that he said that, we're giving you one more chance.
I exposed myself.
Expose
I
yourself.
don't know, like.
You probably like.
I'm trying to think.
You probably put up a cringe ass Instagram story of like fucking Woody dancing to Pop Smoke.
I did see that, and he actually did do that.
You know what? Yeah, let's go through because I have all year I've been posting.
Jelani's Instagram stories after Cowboy games are fucking legendary.
He takes so much time to do them.
I do.
There's a video.
Yeah, you know
what?
That's the answer. So because during the game, if we're seeing that when's gonna happen, I get the videos ready.
Oh my
Because I've had a bunch. I have some I have to delete from my.
You know what another douchey thing is people do is they add their team's fucking record on their Twitter fucking name.
You do that?
Jelani 13 and 7 or whatever.
Like, shut the fuck up! You're not on the team, bro.
Blood thinks he's on the team.
You're not on the team.
But yeah, no, I've gone through a lot of videos on like TikTok trying to see which dance video works. Like,
yo, that was a long. That's an extended douchery.
It is extended. It is. I must say.
That's a long-term douchery.
So I looked through. I picked the specific video for that day. I have it ready, right? And then when let's say we're playing the Packers, have to make fun of their cheese heads. I made fun of but we lost them.
So what if they
just
lose?
For example,
then you delete the video.
No. If they lose, I'm like, okay, we save it for the next week.
Put it in the bank for the next time.
I said like.
Is it in a specific folder called Dallas
No.
Cowboys?
This guy thinks he's Tom Brady. You know what Tom Brady always posts a song.
Yeah.
That's it. Tom Brady.
That's where I got it from. So always have a dance video or have some troll video like Woody, from Toy Story. He's a cowboy, so that's where I work.
He's getting sturdy.
You always have a little caption there saying, "Oh, we beat the Minnesota Vikings. They wear purple, but today they're feeling blue." Okay, you have that, and then you have the little score at the bottom, right? I always take a screenshot of the score that NFL posts on their feed of like maybe Dak, yelling, has the score 2017. And then
because
the next,
we almost ended this with Jelani saying that Jelani saying that he did not have anything douchey. Meanwhile, this is the douchiest thing
bro. I
have literally ever heard in my life.
I had more ready if these guys wanted to win playoff games. I had way more ready. And
the chamber, bro. The chamber's filled.
Oh, it would have been so generational for Brock Purdy. It would have been so generational. Yeah, but next year I'm gonna continue because this was actually my first year doing it. Last year, like years before you knew me,
the douchebaggery will continue.
Years before you knew me, it was just like, I would post on my story W, like something simple.
I used to like take the Seahawks post and put on my story, but I'm like, people probably get annoyed at this. I'm like, they don't give a shit, so I'm like, I'm
not like you see the boys and like friends, they wait for my stories, win or lose.
My friends,
win or lose.
Because if it's lose, it's like,
but yeah,
the Cowboys disappointed me today.
Guys, I've been known for my Cowboys losses. In terms of the people that know me out there, they wait for my stories.
13-minute rant.
This year you had a really you're known really well.
Expect it to happen next year as well.
He's a well-known douchebag.
All right, chill.
All right, well, that's that. All right, Justin, let's end this.
Don't be a douchebag like that.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Trips for Nation. Go Cowboys.
Yeah, go Cowboys.